Hello Pisces, thank you so much for coming to COLLETTE Tarot. This is going to be a reading of how your person feels about you. So please take what you can use and leave the rest, and feel free to vice versa if I'm talking about your person and you feel like the roles are reversed. And the feminine masculine can be reversed. So the oracle cards go here, which are still all for you. The tarot cards over here, which are the energies around you, but you could show up over here. So thank you for all the support on the channel, all the likes, subscribes, views, and comments. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. Thank you. So the first one for you is Hairball 41. So 41 talks about 5. So something is changing for you, I feel, but it's taking a long time to change. You know how cats have a hairball and it takes them a while to get the hairball to come out? I feel like something's like moving forward, then it stops, moving forward, then it stops. So it could have to do with a lot of your communication and your emotion. So I feel like you feel like there's change, but there's something around communication and emotions is what I feel. So the next one for you is musing right along. So I do feel like you are going, musing right along means like you're moving forward, but you have stuff to keep you busy, and you have stuff that keeps you happy, or keeps you so you're not like going off your path, or you're not thinking of bad things. So even though you have a hairball, something that's taken a while to deal with, you're still going along on your path you're supposed to go on, and you're still staying positive. So the next one is baggage be gone. So you have something that's going to come full circle, that you're going to realize something and release it. So something's getting ready to be released. Hopefully it's the hairball. So something's going to be released. You're going along, you're trying to stay positive, and it's going to be able to release itself. Some kind of baggage, something that you haven't been able to get rid of for a while. So now we're going to pull the cards and see how your person feels about you, Pisces. So the first one is the World. Wow, they saw you as the World. They saw you as marriage material. They saw you as happiness. They saw you as beautiful. Wow, Pisces. So the Hierophant. So they saw you again as marriage material. They saw you as very high spirituality. They feel like you were intuitive, like you knew a lot of things that other people didn't relate to. And Four of Cups. So they felt like you were sad, and you were spending a lot of time on a past relationship that didn't work out. So they feel like something from the past that you still thought about held you back from them. Two of Coins. So they feel like you weren't flexible and compromising enough, that you didn't be flexible with them, that you were, that you just weren't compromising. So the Empress. So the Empress says they saw you as very loving, they saw you nurturing, they saw you be kind to other people. They felt like you were kind to the world, basically, and yourself. So Two of Cups. Wow, Pisces, I'm trying not to cry. So they saw you as beautiful. They saw you as spiritual and beautiful. These are really good cards. Wow, Pisces. So the next one is Three of Coins. So they saw you as successful in the job department, the career, the coins. You could have worked with this person, but a coworker. And Justice. So they see that things could have balanced out if you would have been more compromising. They feel like if you would have compromised and been flexible with them, this could have worked out. Or it still could, as well they see it. So the Lover situation. Wow, this could be Gemini placement. So they feel like everybody wanted you as a lover, is what they feel like. Everybody wanted Pisces for their lover. Queen of Swords talks about when it came to the love situation, you were kind of cold. When it came to the true love, and them telling you how beautiful you were and how they wanted to be with you, you seem to shut down. You seem to get very harsh, is what I'm feeling. So Princess of Coins. So they saw you as very practical in the job situation, very practical with your coins. They feel like you were very loving to other people. You were kind to other people, generous. So 3 of Wands. They feel like you have a lot of opportunities. You had opportunities that your life was balanced and you could go in whatever direction you wanted to. That you had everything balanced in your life. So let's go with the Cat, Oracle of Cat, Mystical Cats Tarot deck. So wow, very good cards. So the next one is 6 of Fire. So this says that they saw you sometimes as being selfish, like you took from other people. A lot of other people gave you attention, and you either turned your back to that attention or you took and didn't acknowledge from people. Something about, it's almost like at a workplace you were very like a boss or a lead and people respected you and liked working with you. Sky Queen. Sky Queen is feeling like somebody was watching you is what they feel like. Or you were watching them. So Sky Kitten is saying that they felt like you were fun. You were fun hanging around you. The time you spent together was very playful, childlike, innocent. And 6 of Sea. They feel like you made a lot of people cry. So Sea King. Sea King is saying that somebody, you love them, but you didn't communicate your love. You just kind of kept it inside you. So 5 of Fire says that you brought conflict to you, I feel, because of your love. That you weren't very outgoing with your love. You weren't very communicative about it. And so there was conflict. I feel like it's drawn me back to the flexibility and compromising. So Fire Kitten. So they feel like you were very immature in a lot of your choices. So they felt like you did some things that could have hurt you that were immature choices, basically. So the Hermit placement is Virgo. So it seems like a lot of people cried because you were very, you were by yourself a lot. And they feel like a lot of people wanted to spend time with you, but you were totally happy being by yourself a lot. And that made you strong. And that made them, they just didn't like it that you wanted to be by yourself. So the next one for you is 4 of Sky. So they feel like you slept a lot, you healed a lot, you thought about new directions. So sometimes maybe you were moody and you had some sort of depression is what they're feeling, but you were healing from it. So Fire Queen talks about anger. This feels like they saw you as getting very angry a lot of times. So conflict made you angry, or there's something that caused anger in you. People watching you is what it is. There's the king back there in the tree. So they feel like when people watched you, I feel like it has to do with same-sex issues. So say you're a female. When a lot of females watched you or caused conflict in your life, it would make you angry. If you're a male, then I feel like the situation with a lot of males would cause conflict or watch you or try to drag you into it, it made you mad. So consequences. So they feel like you had a lot of consequences from being immature on your choices. That you were really immature in a lot of choices, and that brought you a lot of consequences in your life. So 10 of Sea talks about, they feel like you didn't want to hang out with a bunch of friends, you didn't want to travel, you wanted to be by yourself a lot, that you weren't as comfortable hanging out with friends as other people were, is what I'm feeling. So now I'm going to switch to the Earth Wisdom deck. So the first one is Clarity, 17. So something, you have 17, baggage be gone. So this tells me that whatever happened, you're going to get clarity on why it happened. You're going to be able to release something that needed to be released. And you'll understand it after it happens. So the next one is Inspiration. So I do feel like whatever this clarity is going to inspire you. And we have musing right along. So I do feel like something, the clarity is going to help you choose a new path, a new direction that is going to be very prosperous to you, more in sync, if you will, with your vibration. Very healing. You're going to heal from something. And then 22, relief. Wow. So you are healing from something. You've had a very hard time. There's something you've carried around for a long time, whether it's a thought or a burden or something, that you are going to release it. It's clarifying the baggage be gone. So you are releasing something. But from this card right here, the Hairball, it's taking you a long time to gain clarity and release that. A long time. Alright, so you have Dancing in the Rainbow, number 7. So this talks about, I believe this is a Hawaiian spinner dolphin. It talks about being happy and being free. So when you find the clarity and you get the relief and the inspiration, you're going to be happy because it says break free from whatever is holding you back. And I do feel like that's what this whole reading is about. You're breaking free from something. And then 8, keeping it in check. Pay attention to what is going on around you. You might be moving into something too quickly or missing some important details. So you're going to be so happy. I feel like pay attention to the surface issues, something on the surface that affects your light, your happiness. You have the rainbow there. And then I'm going to switch to the angels and ancestors for you. Stargazer, set your sights higher. So I do feel like you're going to become focused on something that is very important to you. It makes me think of the musing right along. Again, the inspiration. So something is going to take your focus to where you are going to be very intent on something. Obviously you're setting your sights higher. So something is going to elevate for you. Your happiness, I feel. So She-Wolf, unleash the wild within. So this talks about, you see the moon is really bright in there. This talks about finding within you what's instilled in you, what you may have pushed way deep inside you. You're going to bring something out with this setting your sights higher. And the inspiration, look at, we have the wolf right there and the wolf there. I feel like something within you is inspiring you. Some hard time that you went through that you're finally going to release something is going to unleash something to push you and make you go stronger and harder at a wish fulfillment or a life desire or something of that. You are going to unleash desires, what I'm feeling, to where you're going to be more adamant about what you want and where you want to go in life. So very good. Thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you.